Pimping ain't easy. That's why I don't pimp. I just provide an opportunity for ladies to come and pop it for the profit.
Are these men their pimps?
I'm a businessman. We just trying to manage in this life.
What's your ultimate goal?
A porn star.
We got a video.
Walking the streets of LA.
You just got busted.
You're supposed to be there. Dude, I am there for you, and I support everything you do. But you're doing it 10 years, it's over.
Right now.
Thanks for coming in and thanks for watching. You're not going to see Santa Claus today, but you're still going to hear a lot of ho, ho, ho. Because my guests say their loved ones are, and they're not happy about it. Please welcome Taisha to the show. Taisha, how you doing, honey?
I'm pretty good.
All right. Tell me about Mercedes.
Well, my friend Mercedes, I'm very concerned for her. She's a prostitute, and she basically goes around Los Angeles prostituting herself for money. I do not agree with this lifestyle. It's very dangerous out there. I don't know.
Down here, where is she on the scale?
There is no scales for me as far as prostituting is concerned.
So she's walking the streets?
She's walking the streets.
That's not too high.
She denies it, on the other hand, but I know better than that. You know
How do you know she's walking the streets?
I know she's walking the streets because I saw her. You know what I mean? First and foremost, I see her various times, different places or whatever. She walks the streets, and she basically, I don't understand how she can do this to herself. I don't understand how she can do this. She has a daughter. She's very, very talented.
She is an 8-year-old girl.
She has a daughter. She has an 8-year-old daughter. Yes. And she's a very good mom. On the other hand, she doesn't involve her child in anything she does, but at the same time, she needs to be there, hands-on.
And you watch her daughter quite often, correct?
Yeah.
So when she's out on the streets walking, you got her 8-year-old daughter. Well, where does her daughter think she is? Work?
Well, yeah, probably more than likely at work.
And anyone on the streets of any city, especially Los Angeles, is a dangerous situation.
Very dangerous situation.
What's happened to her on the street?
She's got raped on several occasions or whatever. She got raped at knife point. I know that for a fact. Maybe possibly even at gunpoint or whatever.
Dangerous. How many years has she been doing this?
She's been doing it since she was 19. So and she's 25 now. You know what I mean?
Six years.
6 years. You know what I'm saying?
6 years.
So yeah, and she had this guy, put her on or whatever like that. I guess pimping her out or whatever like that, and I guess he taught her the ropes or whatnot.
Well, we got the pimp.
Yeah, we have this boyfriend of hers.
We got the current alleged pimp.
Exactly. He's a pimp. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be the boyfriend.
He's the boy. He says he's the boyfriend.
Yeah, he's not a boyfriend. He's a pimp. You know what I mean? He basically collects the money from her, takes her, supports her, takes her where she has to go, different tricks. And it's like, dude, I mean, if you're her boyfriend, you're supporting her, you're supposed to love her, get a job. You know what I mean?
Doesn't she turn boyfriends into pimps? Instead of the pimps finding her, she finds a boyfriend who she turns into a pimp.
Yeah, if they're not with the business, she gets them to the business. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. She basically, these guys, you know what I mean? And I guess she shows them her lifestyle to them. She likes the money over like that. They see the money. They like the money, you know what I mean? And she's like, you know what? I want you to take the money. I want you to manage me. You know what I mean? And she gets some thrill because I asked her, like, what's going on? Like, I mean, what do you think this is going to lead to? You know what I'm saying? She said,
what does she say? She's only 25. Her life's ahead of her.
Her whole life ahead of her. Bill, it's ridiculous. I mean, she's very, very beautiful. She has a lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? And this guy right here, he doesn't do anything for her. I mean, he works my nerves, literally. Like, he even tried to come on to me, several times.
So Travion, the alleged boyfriend, came on to you.
He came on to me.
Crazy.
She was right there. You know what I mean? I mean, he had the audacity to say.
She's there.
Yeah, while she's there, you know what I'm saying? He had the audacity to tell me, hey, give me what? He's tired.
He said something about oral sex.
Oral sex to
Verbal
me.
sex.
Yes. I'm like mind blown. Like, are you serious?
You love this girl.
I love her.
You're like a surrogate mother.
Yes.
She can't, in your perspective, can she be a good mother and a streetwalker?
Nah, she can't do that. You know what I'm saying? She has a daughter, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? So she's setting an example for her daughter. You know what I mean?
How many days a week is she walking the streets?
Oh, she walks the week 7 days a week.
7 days a week?
7 days a week.
Hours and hours.
Hours and hours.
Getting that money.
Getting that money. You know what I'm saying?
Dangerous. Rape, robbery, beating.
All the above.
Knives, guns.
All of the above. All of the above. It's a dangerous lifestyle, and I don't see her making any type of progress in this lifestyle.
Today's the day.
Today's the day, hopefully.
You flew all the way across the country.
Yes, I did, and I want to see change. I want to see her be a mom to her daughter. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to see that for her because she's very beautiful.
You say she's not a good mom.
She's a good mom.
But,
you know what I'm saying? The lifestyle that she lives is not good for her daughter.
How can you be a good mom when you're walking the streets and you're not there?
Yeah, exactly. That part right there. You know what I mean?
Please welcome Taisha's dear friend, Mercedes, to the show. Mercedes, come on in.
You be doing the same thing. You do the same thing, though. You do the same thing.
I do the same thing.
I will.
Come on now, Mercedes. Come on. Are you serious?
You do the same thing. How you gonna sit here and just lie on?
Girl, you need to
Bro, you introduced me to a trick.
Are you a streetwalker, Taisha?
I'm not a streetwalker.
Is she a streetwalker?
No. at all.
Not at all.
I mean, she might have asked me to walk the streets
She
with her.
introduced me to. She has a friend. I'm not gonna say his name. She's been dealing with him as far as long as I've known her. I've been knowing her for like 5 years. She has a friend that she dates and gets money from. Same thing that I do.
No, sweetheart. Me and him are friends. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing him for a long time or whatever.
And
like
then-
it didn't start off like that.
How many boyfriends do you have, Taisha?
I have one.
How many boyfriends have you had in the past year?
Have I had in the past year? I have one. We've been together for 2 years. The one that
That's not a
she
boyfriend.
How many?
It's not-
5 a week, 10 a week, 20 a week?
I don't know.
A lot. A lot, right? A lot. Now,
It could be hundreds. You know what I
But
mean?
my thing of it is this. I don't walk the streets. I don't walk the streets. Everything I
walk
do
the
is
streets.
online.
You don't walk the
Everything I do is
streets.
online, sir.
You walk the
Online.
streets.
Backpage.
Craigslist.
You're lying.
Last
Like,
week-
guess what? We got a video. Hit to the video. Let's do the video.
I know
Because
for
you
a
say
fact.
you're not on. You're not
It's
on
the
the
video
streets.
right here.
You're not on the
walking
streets.
streets of LA. I caught this on camera.
Take a look at that. Do you see yourself walking that?
Okay,
Is
she's
that you,
standing there.
Mercedes?
She's waving down tricks and all that.
Taisha
You know?
has this.
So what did you
Call
like,
comes up-
Inspector Gadget? Inspector Gadget? What did you doing all this for?
Bro, what do you mean? You're saying that you're not out
Girl.
here walking the streets.
What are you doing all this
walking
for,
the
though?
streets.
What are you doing on the
Literally.
streets there,
Exactly.
Mercedes?
She gets
If you're
right
trying to
into the
catch a
car,
bus or catch a job?
And they pull off.
The
It
guy's
doesn't make any
pulling up.
sense. Right. So what's that? If you're not
Mercedes,
walking the streets,
you
then what is
said
that?
you don't walk
What
the
is that?
street, honey.
If
You
you're
just
not
said,
walking the streets, then what
there's
is
the
that?
evidence
You
you
need to
do
change
walk
your
the street.
lifestyle. You need to change.
You
need to
just got
change.
bu-
You have a daughter.
Okay,
You ain't got
anyways,
with her.
like I said, as far as
That's
husband,
dangerous.
he's not
That
a
is
pimp.
dangerous,
He's
girl.
my boyfriend.
That is
Before
a
we
pimp.
met,
I
I
don't
was
care
already
what
doing
you
it
say,
before
that's
we
a pimp.
met. You feel me? And we're on the come up right now. So by any means
How are you gonna
necessary.
come up?
If he's okay, he's out hustling, doing stuff that can
If he's a man,
provoke him to go to jail.
Trayvion's
So,
there.
child.
Yes.
Why do you got to
Okay,
sell
so
your
you don't have
body
to
to
go
get
out there
money?
and sell your body to
You
men.
guys, some other way of making money.
I mean, I understand there's other ways that I can escalate. I'm still trying to escalate as far as being into the industry.
What do you want to be? What's your ultimate goal?
My ultimate goal? A porn star.
A porn star.
See that right there? It's cool. It's cool. You know what I mean? It's a controlled environment. You know what I mean?
Taisha, what do you think about that?
If you like sex like that much, that's fine. You can do the porno thing. I would rather you do that.
Porn star model,
Walk the streets.
XXL magazine. Come
That's
on,
fine. That's control.
Look at it. Come on
That's
now.
control. But you can't be out here. Walking the
Whatever.
streets is dangerous. You have a daughter.
Hater.
You need to take care of your daughter.
Hater. My
Take
daughter's
care of your
very
daughter.
well taken care of, baby.
Yes,
She's well taken care of, honey.
She's there, Mom.
She's well taken care of, honey.
Let me ask you a question, honey. There's an engagement from your buddy that you've been raped and beaten and robbed
above. It doesn't
at
make
knife
sense.
and gunpoint. Is that true?
Were you there?
Is it true?
Were you there?
I don't have to be. I know
Is it
these
true?
things
Let me tell you
happen.
this. Let me tell you
Tell
the
me
story
what
about this,
happened.
Bill.
Tell me what
Bill,
happened.
let me tell you the story about this. I was green to the game. I was green, baby. So therefore, I hopped in the car. They're supposed to be giving me $300 for a little date.
$300.
Whatever.
I don't
Yes,
care
for
what
a
you
quick
say.
little date, 5-minute date. So no matter how much, it's only 5 minutes. Come on now, who makes that? You probably don't even make that in 5 minutes. You feel me? So, anyways, like I said,
It doesn't matter.
Like I
That's your
said,
life.
I
Life
don't
is
have
money.
sex with
That's
my
my story.
executive
Money is
producer
your
for
life.
any amount of
Money
money.
is your
For any
life.
amount of money.
Money is
I don't do
your
it.
How much money is that?
okay.
I don't have sex with that woman for any amount of money. Honey,
Okay.
so what happened? Now this is serious. You're in a car with these two dudes. What happened?
In a little pickup truck. I hopped in the car. I was 19. When it came time to stop, one of the guys was acting kind of nervous, like he really wasn't with it. But the other guy, he stopped. One put out a knife. One put out a gun.
What'd they do with the knife?
Glove department. They didn't do anything. He put it to my neck.
What did you have to give them to get the knife? Sex
right.
with the knife up to your throat.
No,
now,
the
isn't
knife-
that rape? That's rape. You can
rape.
rape a prostitute. That's rape. Isn't
Some
it?
guys don't even want to
You
have
right.
sex with you.
Okay.
You're right. You were raped.
It can kill
Now that could happen tonight. It
You
could
can die
happen
out there.
tomorrow.
You can die,
But
literally.
the crazy thing about it is you just
Jumping
asked
in
me,
cars?
keep
Really?
it real, you just asked me 2 weeks ago, you said, oh, how do you do that Craigslist thing? 'Cause I'm trying to get on Craigslist.
But you
Am I
can
right or
buy
am I
out there.
wrong?
What do you mean?
Am I right or am I wrong? You did not just ask me that?
Sweetheart, no, I didn't ask
You're
you
walking the
that.
streets. We
I
have
didn't
evidence.
just ask me that?
Exactly.
Okay.
I caught
What
you
about your
walking
daughter?
the
What about
streets.
your 8-year-old daughter you drop off?
She's well taken care of.
By
She's well taken care
Taisha.
of. No, by her father.
She's with her
She's well
father,
taken care of.
But at the same
she's
time,
not exposed
she's her
to any.
mom.
She's not
a mom
exposed.
that's there. You know what I mean?
She's not exposed to my lifestyle as far as anything that
Okay,
I do.
she's getting older.
My baby, she doesn't
She's getting
cuss. You feel
older.
me? She doesn't know anything about anything. All she knows
Mercedes,
about her
she's 8.
school.
What happens when she's 10, 11, 12? She sees the video street. Go to a porn house. What is she going to think about her mother when you're making money for sex?
Exactly.
What's she going to think?
I'm trying to make
Lame.
myself to the next level. So if I don't become a porn star, I would like to be a spokesperson. I'm very pretty. You know, I can be anything, a nude model, all type of things. I mean, what do you mean? I'm grown.
Talk to me
I'm a
about
pimp.
Trayvion because Trayvion, understand, is a pimp,
He's a
but
pimp.
you claim is a boyfriend.
He's not a boyfriend at
Taisha
all.
says
He's a
you
pimp.
get boyfriends and you
He's
make
a
them into
pimp.
pimps instead of the other
She
way around.
does. She
I
gets
get
some sort of
boyfriend to make
thrill.
him into pimps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is not a
told me.
pimp. Okay, if he's a pimp, why?
How much
He's
money?
not a hoe.
Maybe he's a good pimp.
Baby.
He might be a good
He's
pimp.
not a pimp, baby.
Come on,
He's
now,
not a
he-
pimp.
he-
What do
That's
you do
my
with the
man.
money? Let's
He
say
just
you...
told me to hoe up. Like, come on
That's
now.
my man. And
For
then you
what
say you don't
reason?
like them. You're saying that you
I don't like a poor
You
excuse
was
for a
just
man.
in the bed
I
with
don't
us.
like him.
You were just in the bed with us the other week,
I
baby.
know.
What went down?
Okay.
What went down?
Come on now. I was right. I was there.
What
No
went
doubt.
down?
with her? She was in bed.
She was in the bed. He was in the middle. I was on one side. She was on the other
Yeah,
side.
and I don't know what type of. I don't know what type. They must have planned that. Or
How
something.
much money does Travion make on this?
How much money does Travion
What
make?
percent? What cut
Everything
does
she
he
got
get?
in her pockets.
Whatever's his is mine. Whatever mine is his.
You give him the money.
I can't
You give him the money.
I can't tell. He's in the house.
I don't have to want for anything. I don't have to want for
Does
anything.
Travion work?
Okay.
Does he work?
Yeah, other than working for you.
I don't want him to work.
He's your man.
Yes,
Is he a
that man.
pimp or a boyfriend?
He's a boyfriend.
He's a boyfriend, not a pimp.
He's not a pimp.
Coming up
Nothing.
next, is Travion a pimp or a boyfriend? We're going to find out next. Stay right there.
Is he a pimp or a friend?
If I look at the dictionary and she comes home lying around with guys and bring you all the money, doesn't that make you a pimp?
He answers the accusations.
The money comes
Pays
from
the
you.
bills.
What do you do to earn that money?
Protection. I protect her.
So
Yeah.
what were you when she was getting pregnant?
And does Taisha have something to hide herself?
You want to be on the team. You done been in the bed with both of them. You done been there.
Friends say you're a hoe and the pimp's got to go. Before I bring out Travion,
That's for sure.
now, a little discussion here. You did not know that your best friend, who's taking care of your girl, was out there on the streets of L.A. with a video cam taking shots.
What was she doing on the
How did
street?
that make you
What was
feel?
she doing on the blade?
What?
I mean,
What was she doing on the
proving
blade?
you used to be a liar because you're saying that you're being safe and you're escorting or you're not on walking.
She's trying to love you, honey, and try to save
walking
you.
the streets
She's
is
a
dangerous for
envy
your
and can't do
daughter.
it.
Be an example.
I mean, you do it a
Be an
little.
example.
Don't do it if you're not going to go full throttle with it. I mean,
But
you
what
do
you
it.
mean? I don't do it a
You
little
have
bit. I
tricks
have
that you have
friends
sex with
benefits.
for money, baby.
It's different, sweetheart.
Okay,
It's
for money,
It's
baby.
different, sweetheart.
Okay,
It's
what's
a
the
big
benefit?
difference. I don't walk
What's
the
the
streets.
benefit? Even though I've been dealing with tricks and you're supposed to be so against it, every time you're with me, you're benefiting in some type of way, baby.
How?
And I'm not there to benefit.
Period.
I'm not there to
Money,
benefit.
Do you
food,
give her
whatever.
money? Do you pay her?
She even went with
She
me.
don't pay me.
She
don't pay me.
Bill, she even then went with me, and even in the beginning, when we first became friends, she didn't even went with me to a couple of my tricks where we got cashed out, baby. You didn't have to do nothing.
Of course I didn't have to do nothing.
What did she do with your
You don't have to do
tricks?
nothing.
You asked me to go with you somewhere, and I
Okay.
went somewhere with you. That doesn't mean that
Okay.
I'm
Let's
there
do
to
this.
whatever
Please
you're
welcome the
doing
man
there.
Taisha says drives Mercedes to sex. Travion, come on out, Travion.
He's a pimp. He's a pimp. He's not a boyfriend. She's a pimp.
You know it. You know it. Come on now. Hater. Come on. Come on now.
Let me have Travion. Trav, my man.
Stop taking her money.
You have no job other than caring for Mercedes. If I look in the dictionary and she comes home from lying around with guys and bring you all the money, doesn't that make you a pimp?
Yes.
No, I'm a supporter. I support her.
You support her.
I'm not a pimp.
You're a supporter.
Support her to be there.
I love
Money.
I don't take her money.
How much do you
Money
take
from her?
You take a chunk of it.
No, I don't take no money
She
from her,
takes
honestly.
everything from her.
He takes
She
everything.
can't even
What's
hold
mine
a
is hers
pack of
and what's
cigarettes.
hers is
I can't even
mine.
get a cigarette from this girl. She has to
So
ask
he,
him, can I get some money?
Mercedes, he pays for your food, your clothes, your room and board. In other words, you take care of the money, give it to him. He pays the bills. The money comes
pays
from
the
you.
bills.
What do you do
His
to
bills.
earn that money?
Protection. I protect her.
So where were you?
I protect
Where were
her.
you when she was getting
I
pregnant?
protect her.
Where were
She
you when
just
she was
a hater
getting
I wasn't
because
even
she
with
used to
him.
get the
Where were
money.
you when she was
She
getting
used
I
to
wasn't
get
even
the
with
money.
him when I had
Where were you?
Let Travion talk. Trav, go ahead.
Now you're
What are you saying about
You're not
Taisha?
boyfriend.
What are you saying about Taisha?
She's a hater. She
She's
used
a
to
hater.
get the money.
Hater.
She used to
How am I
support her.
hater?
She used to do the
How am
same
I
thing.
hater?
Because you used to
You
get
need
the
to leave
money.
him. And you
Yeah.
I'm not leaving him. I'm not leaving him. What you need to do is,
for your daughter. Send an
I'm
example
not leaving
for
him.
your daughter.
If you
It's dangerous.
check this
honey.
out, Bill.
It's dangerous. You can
Check
die
this
out here.
If you don't like it,
Seriously.
if you sold almost 24 hours with us,
I have all
you're
my
always
own
with
life.
us.
I
You're
have my
always
own
with us.
life. Only
So
time I'm with
basically,
you
you might as well
is
just
when
join
you
the team, baby.
No, join the. Give me a
Now, wait a
reason.
minute.
Give me a
Mercedes.
reason.
How about
There's
you're
no reason
hating?
for this over
You're
here.
hating.
No, never a hater, sweetheart. I make some money.
Does she tell you she doesn't actually have sex with some of these guys?
No, yeah, she actually have conversations. Good
conversations.
All right,
Tell her
there's been times
Okay,
where she'll have the phone, she'll call me, and she'll put the phone down. And I'll have it on loudspeaker, and I'll sit there and listen to everything she's doing, from conversations to way how she
You're a
talks to
pimp.
him, and all the situations. So
That's a pimp. That's
a
not a role
pimp.
of it. Yeah, it's not a role of a
But you want to be on the
boyfriend,
team. You done
sweetheart.
been in the
It's
bed
not-
with
I wanna
both
be
of
on
them. Blade
Okay.
too.
Oh,
You done did it. What? You ain't never walked the
No,
blade.
she tries to give me the walk the blade all the
And you
time.
didn't there.
No, I ain't there, baby. Never been there.
Come
Never
on,
been there.
Taisha.
There's no
Stop
one.
playing.
There's no. You can't point
Stop playing.
anyone out to me
Stop
that
playing.
had sex with me from
After we done got out the
no
bed,
No
from
one.
partially
Travion,
doing
if
a
it walks
threesome,
like a dog,
she done
squawks
did it.
like a dog, and his wife,
Yeah.
it's a duck, and you're a duck.
Partially.
You are a duck.
Definitely.
Partially.
Entertaining my man for me.
you.
Entertaining my man for entertaining us.
Thank you.
Okay, so what type of?
Do you think Taisha is
What type of
jealous of
future?
you?
Yeah.
Is she jealous?
For what?
Yeah.
For what? What do you have that I don't?
Yeah.
Like,
Has
what
she
do you-
ever
what are
been
you
in the
doing
business?
your life? You don't have a job.
Yeah, she been in the
what-
business.
She done danced at strip. She danced at clubs with me.
She been in the business.
She done danced at strip clubs with me.
Hold on.
It's all this.
Hold on.
It's all the same industry, baby. It's all the same
Have
thing.
you been a
Whether you're
stripper?
dancing-
Here and there.
You've been a stripper.
I dance here and there. That's totally different.
That's
from
all right, but
prostituting, though.
stripping
I never walked
ain't
the
hooking.
streets. Yeah,
Please.
I never walked the streets with
Fine.
sweetheart. You know,
Let me
he's
ask you
totally
this.
different ball.
Mercedes, from the streets as a mother
dangerous.
is not good for your future health. What's it going to take?
Obviously nothing, because I've been on her for how many years, and I'm just now knowing that she even has a problem with what, this last month?
What do you mean?
Or is it
Last
because
month?
I think it has something to do with him. Keep it real.
Me personally, if I was a pimp, I would have a nice chain, mint coat, looking
what's the
good,
purpose of you
bezels
giving
and all
him
that. If I was a
your
pimp,
money? What is he
I'd be
doing?
looking good.
What is he doing? What is he
I'd be
doing for
looking
you?
good.
Is he providing
We just
place
trying to
for your
manage
daughter?
in
What is
this
he doing?
life. That's what we
Okay.
trying to do, managing this life
Oh, man.
that we doing.
Is that right? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a pimp. That's not a boyfriend.
That's not a pimp.
Travion, how about getting a JOB? How about you getting a job?
Exactly. How about that?
Get a job.
He has a job. Like I said, he has a job. He has a job. He has a job.
I did have a job working. You
What
know,
is it?
Unloading, unloading. I had a job.
What do you
She
unload
didn't
and
like
load?
it. She didn't like it. Or you working hard. You bending your back. Your back
She
hurt,
wanted you to
bending-
quit your job, didn't she?
Sure did.
Did she turn you
She
into a
gets some sort of
pimp?
thrill, I don't know.
Did she make you a boyfriend, then a pimp?
If I was a pimp, I had more than one hoe.
Thank
As
you.
you
Like I
would
said
say.
earlier. Thank you.
If I was a pimp, I had more than one
Come on
hoe.
now, you just can't pull him. But
Popping my
you
got
got
one.
one. But he can't pull him.
No.
That's the problem.
I don't even have one. I
can't
love
pull
her.
him. That's
Travion,
why.
do you take care of her daughter sometimes?
No, he
She
probably takes
actually,
care of her.
she have a dad, and he take real good care of her. You know.
Okay, right.
so-
And you need to be a man and take real good care of her, so she won't have to be in the
Okay,
streets.
my thing of it is
Why
this.
should I?
How I want to know, like, why do you
Yeah,
keep
it's
putting
dangerous.
why do you keep putting my daughter in?
Come on,
Because
now,
first
you
of all,
ain't
my
giving
daughter, first of all, my daughter's not the thing that I do, and you're talking about,
No.
oh, Bill, you're saying,
Okay, she's
oh, when she
growing.
gets older and she'll be
She's
able to
growing.
sing and
So
all
that's
that.
I don't even think
Okay.
she will ever see nothing like
Who
this.
Who
the way
goes to
your
work?
daughter is.
What child goes to work? I can't even talk. What child goes to work where they know what their parents do anyway?
Exactly.
If she did seek it on the internet, she'll be older enough so I can explain her and understand.
How do you explain that when she's 10, 11, 12?
Explain what? Explain that you're putting your life
Let me
at
ask you,
risk
Travion,
every
have you
single
seen her
day
walk the
to
street?
make money for this dude?
Have you seen her walk the street and get into the cars with strange dudes? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Do you know she does that? And that's okay with you?
Yeah.
It's okay.
When she on a date, she's called me. So the phone is there, it's on. So if I hear her screaming
Okay.
anything, I'm there. It's not like
There?
that. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
there.
yeah, well, what about her
like
life?
I'm there,
What
like
about
right
her life
now.
might not be there.
It's been 2 years
Her life
and ain't
might
nothing
not
happened
be
to
when
her.
you get
It's
there.
been 2
Man,
years,
be a man.
ain't nothing
Be a
happened
man.
to her.
Support my friend.
Ain't nothing
Okay?
hating.
You need to move
hating.
on. You need to move
Trayvon,
on
you
with
want to
your
take her
life
career to
and
the
let
next
her do
level.
her, so she can take care of her child.
Where does Mercedes need to go next?
It's either me personally, it's like she said, she don't want to get a job. She gonna be doing what she been doing. Like I said, she introduced me this.
Did she make you what you are? In other words, did
She
you
didn't
look
make
at that
me
smile?
nothing.
Did you tell
accepted
him to
her. She
become
didn't make me nothing. I accepted what she do, like any other man would do.
man
Even
does that?
any
What
audience
man
would
does
accept
that?
that to get money for
What
free.
boyfriend does that? What
A
boyfriend
man,
does
not a
that?
female, a
Trayvon.
man.
All right,
A
here it
man.
is. Let's say she's out with 3, 4, 5 dudes having sex. Then she comes home to you after she's
He
been
has
with
sex
4 or
with what?
5 men. After
He
she's
has
been with
sex
4 or
with what?
5 men. What do you do? Have sex with her then?
Exactly.
She gonna take a shower. She gonna bath
Take a shower.
herself. She gonna take a
I know
bath,
different.
shower herself,
I know
and do what she
different.
needs to
Because
do.
she's dirty?
I know
Because
different.
she
He just
been
jumped right on
around
in.
and she been outside and going to
He
a
just
club
jumped right
Nine
and
times
come
out
in
of
the
10,
house.
even though I'm gonna call it 9 times out of 10, all these tricks, I am enough game, baby, to talk to
What
men about his
about
pockets.
protection?
When they
You
kill
see, come on
I
now.
have enough game.
100%.
You can't pay me to catch. You cannot a trick and not what they got.
Do you use protection when you're with her?
Attention.
You don't.
to the condom at all times.
You're confident.
I'm so on point with it. Come on, I've been doing it for too many years to
Okay,
not
well,
be
it's
not be
dangerous.
paying
You need to
attention.
change it. You need to change your lifestyle. I don't care. You need to change
What
your lifestyle.
message? What message, Taisha, you want to give Mercedes?
Mercedes, I love you. You're beautiful. You have a lot of potential. I know I see better for you. You know what I'm saying? I see better for you. I see better for your child. You need to leave this lane alone because he's a lame. He's a pimp. You know what I mean? And he's not doing anything good for you. I don't see this in your future.
But how much pimp? How much
You're a
pimp?
pimp. You're
Because
not
you
a
get
pimp.
the money. You get the money,
Take her
man.
money.
You get the money.
Take her money and put it
I'm
towards
taking
what?
it.
And put it
I'm
towards what?
taking it.
Put it
I'm
towards
taking
what?
it. I'm
Are you
taking your
bitter enough?
money.
Why does she have to keep going out
I'm
here and
taking
doing
your
this?
money.
For how long is she gonna
I'm
have to do
pimping
this?
you.
How
I'm
long is she
slapping her
gonna have
around
to
when
do
she
this?
ain't doing right.
Like I said, you need to
Like
change
I
your
said,
lifestyle.
Bill, I've been on. I have a profile
Change
set up
it.
where I post my pictures on there. I've been getting contacts from Playboy, all type of different little. You feel me?
Playboy, well,
But you also walk the streets of LA.
All
Where's
types.
that?
So
Let's
it
do
doesn't
this.
matter.
Living up saying she's a hoe and the haters there. For more, stay right there.
She really doesn't have anything going on for herself, and before I got with him, it was just me and her. She never said anything, nothing once about me doing this. She never felt bad about the situation or not. So because she was benefiting off of it, but now that I'm with him, now it's a problem.
Addicted to the lifestyle?
Have you gotten in, then you gotten out, and it keeps sucking you back into the industry because of the easy.
money is good.
And in exchange for this money, what do you do?
And refusing to stop.
It's time to let it go. I always have your child. I'm only 23 years old. I want to have fun.
What, you mad? You want to look like this at 33?
For your free tickets to see the Bill Cunningham Show live in New York City, go to BillCunninghamShow.com or call 888-710-8425 now. My guests today are making money in the sex industry and are proud of it, no matter what their relatives and friends have to say. Please welcome Shaniqua to the show. Shaniqua, how you doing?
I'm good today, Bill.
All right, now, what part of the sex industry are you in?
I'm an adult entertainer. I dance. I've been doing it off and on for 10 years.
Anything other than dancing?
Hell no.
You sure?
Not my cup of tea. I know how to keep it classy, even though I do what I do.
How did it begin?
10 years ago, just being curious, seeing other people in the industry that are friends of mine, getting their hair done, nice cars, clothes, you know, and got curious about it. Got into it, learned the ropes, got good, and my cousin seems to have an issue with it, and like, it's over and done with. Like, I'm grown.
Hey, over the last 10 years, haven't you gotten in, then you gotten out, and it keeps sucking you back into the industry because of the easy...
money is good.
It's not like waiting on tables, is it?
No. You're not gonna make the money that I make in the amount of time that I make it.
About what do you make a night on a good night?
$500-600.
$500-600.
For a couple of, from 7 to 2?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Who else is making that kind of money?
About $100 an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in exchange for this money, what do you do specifically?
I dance, work the pole, I sell outfits to some of the girls, I create the outfit, and I sell them to the girls. Like, I entertain, I conversate.
What about private dancing and that kind of stuff?
I don't even do VIPs in my club. You can't get me in the back room. You're not gonna do that nasty stuff.
Not nasty.
Not happening.
So you're strictly...
Catch me on the pole or in the club, not the streets. And, you know, that's what I do.
That's right. And what about your son? You have a young son.
Yeah, I have a 4-year-old, and that's the issue with my cousin. Like, she's mad because she's always babysitting for me, but if I can't go to work, you're not getting money to help me pay your... I'm paying your bills. I help you get your stuff. You want your hair done? It's done. You want your car to fix? It's fixed. You want your nails done? It's done. But you got an issue with what I'm doing. Like, what's the problem?
But would you pay her money for some of these things she might do?
Anything she opens her mouth, she can say right now, cuz it's like since we've been here, I need this, I need that, I need this. I ain't ask her for nothing.
She complains about your stripping, but she loves the money you make.
She hypocrite, that's what I call her.
Now, you also have a quote-unquote manager.
Yes.
Your manager, what does your manager do?
He is my manager. We were friends first. We've known him for about 4 or 5 years. And like maybe about 6 months ago, he came along and he's in the industry himself, so he was
He's also a DJ.
Yeah.
In fact, he's here.
Yeah, he's here.
But your cousin thinks he's your pimp.
I work in a club, a building. Like, there's nobody in control of my money but me. I determine what I make, what I tip out. That's on me. He doesn't have nothing to do once I'm in the club. He can book me for shows. He can book me for events, calendars, photo shoots. He can do all of that. But for some reason, she seems to think he's a pimp because he gets a percentage when he books a show. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have had the show. You wouldn't have got your hair done, so why are you complaining?
What percent does he get for your stripping?
Well, he doesn't get anything for me stripping. If he books a show, whether it's a calendar or a car show, he gets 25% of what they're offering. Yeah.
That's a pretty good percentage.
But I'm making pretty good money.
Doesn't he have like 6 to 10 girls?
I'm not sure exactly how many girls he I worry about me.
Your cousin Dania doesn't like him. In fact, your cousin thinks he is a pimp.
Yeah, she thinks he's a pimp, but that's on her.
Please welcome Shaniqua's cousin. Please welcome Shaniqua's cousin, Dania, to the show. Dania, come on out.
25%, whatever. No, 25%. That's a...
What's your line doing? Why do you think wrong line of work?
Like, I honestly feel like, okay, you've been doing this 10 years. And it's time to let it go. I always have your child. I'm only 23 years old. I want to have fun.
You do have fun, because every time that you don't have my baby, where are you at? The strip club, your damn self. What, you mad? She want to look like this at 33?
Okay, whatever. But anyway, like I said, I'm only 23 years old. I always have your child. I want to go out and have fun. Okay, look, I have my child too, and I got yours. That's too much for me.
Okay, well, if you don't like babysitting, let me know, and I'll pay somebody else instead of giving you the money.
Okay, no, you need to be there for your child.
I am there. He don't want for nothing.
Still, though, you always at work.
He don't want for nothing. You don't want for nothing. Your baby don't want for nothing.
Still, though, but you're always working. Do you spend
Do you enjoy the money that she makes, though?
Yes, I enjoy it.
And you spend her money?
Yeah.
You spend her money?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Now, come on, is that a little hypocritical?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe just a little bit, but still, though, I'm getting tired of it. I want to go out and
babysitting your son, so you pay her to babysit. A lot of money.
Yes.
Right?
Try babysitting somebody else's kids and see if you can get what you get from me. And our family. You supposed to be there for me.
I am there for you. I am there for you, and I support everything you do. But still, though, dance, you've been doing it 10 years. It's over.
But that's not all I'm doing. That's not all I'm doing.
You do clothes. You can do hair. You can easily open your own boutique over there in hair salon.
And that's what this dancing is doing right now. And that's why my manager is helping me because he's
That
getting...
ain't no damn manager, girl. That is a pimp.
No, he's my manager.
Pimp.
Tell me your problem with Julius. He makes a good living, doesn't he?
25%. Yes.
Yeah, makes a good living. I think he's got 6 to 10, 6 to 15 girls doing the same stuff. He books
You'd
all
have
over.
to ask him because I don't care about his other bookings.
You don't care about the bookings?
Nope, long as you book me
But
and I get my money.
So you shake it for Julius and you shake it for Dania.
Yeah, she gets a... You might as well say, you my damn pimp.
I'm not your pimp. Okay, but how's that though?
Now, before we got Julius, Shaniqua going for days at a time. It's not like always 7 to midnight, 7 to 1. I understand that you might be gone overnight for a weekend, 3 or 4 or 5 days.
This heifer right here drives me to drink. Like...
But you leave the kid for... Are you a good mom?
I'm a great mom.
Even when you're not there?
When I'm not there.
Even when you're gone for weeks? Even
I'm
when
not
you're
gone for
stripped?
weeks.
Days at a time you're gone?
Days maybe. Yeah,
Weeks.
days maybe.
Days.
Weeks.
But what's the difference if I was in
Still
college?
though.
What do you do when your boy gets older? What if he's 10, 12, 15, knows his mom's a stripper? What is that?
That's what mommy had to do to take care of you. What you mean? Jordans ain't cheap.
Yeah.
Clothes ain't cheap. Food ain't cheap.
All right.
Look.
Up next, the alleged pimp is here. Stick around for this. Julius is here to defend himself against these charges that he's a pimp. Stay right there. What do you call Julius, Dania? What do you call
A pimp.
Pimpin' ain't easy. The manager you've been waiting for.
What makes her the top girl?
Oh my goodness, the way she pop it for the profit is shaking for the top.
But is Shaniqua the only one he's
The
managing?
main problem that we have is that her cousin really is interested in dancing.
I told you at the dance. That's why you always in the damn strip club.
Do you work in the sex industry and your family hates it? We want to hear your story. Contact me at BillCunninghamShow.com. Call me at 1-855-US-BILL or text guest at 95902. Message and data rates may apply. Give us a call right now. Today's about hoes and pimps. Let me ask you, Dania, what do you see as the next step for your cousin?
Honestly, I really do not know. I'm terrified because, okay, you dancing now. What you gonna do next? When this get old, you don't make the money like you used to. What you gonna do next?
My boutique and do hair.
Okay, when is that gonna happen? Okay.
I do it now. What do you mean? That's what you talking about. I don't never have time.
Like, open the building. Like, it's not that hard.
Give me some money back then. Give me some money.
Are you supporting her in New York City?
No.
Who paid for the haircut?
Okay, that's $15 anyway. I give it back to you.
Give it back is not the point. The thing is, you my family, and if
Okay.
you need something, I give it to you. I don't give you a lot of mouth about nothing. You give me all this extra mouth for what? I'm grown. I'm still gonna do it, whether you babysit my little man or somebody else do. See, I'd rather him be with you because you're family. I don't have to worry about that. I don't
Yeah,
want
but
my...
you're not thinking about what you putting me through, too. Girl, you be coming to the house, open the door, you on the porch, passed out. I'm dragging you in the house. People robbing by thinking I'm dragging a body in the house.
What kind of example is that for your son?
He don't see it. He sleep.
He's sleeping. At some point, he's going to know. What do you call Julius, Dania? What do you call him?
A pimp.
Julius is a pimp. Please welcome the
That is
man.
not no damn pimp.
Cuz calls a pimp. Julius, come on out.
Look at this. He got everything too.
Yes, nice to see you again.
But he's not a pimp, though.
Hold on.
He's a businessman.
Julius!
What's up, baby?
Julius, you're a pimp. You're a pimp, Julius.
No, listen.
He's a pimp.
No, listen.
He's a pimp.
I'm definitely not a pimp.
He's a pimp.
Let him talk. Go ahead.
Pimping ain't easy.
Pimping ain't easy.
That's why I don't do it.
You don't do it.
Oh, no, I'm a businessman.
But you're looking good, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
How
Look
many
at that.
girls do you have?
I got between 7 and 10.
7 and 10.
On a regular.
And
this
this
is
is-
my top girl.
Top girl, number
Top
one.
girl.
What makes her the top girl?
Oh my goodness, the charisma that she has, experience.
The equipment package?
Oh, she pop it for the profit and shake it for the top. Let me tell you.
That's not no damn pimp.
Let me tell you what's really going on.
Go ahead, Julius.
Bill, the main problem that we have is that her cousin really is interested in dancing.
I told you at the dance. That's why you always in the damn strip
She
club.
always does. Now
Okay,
she can
but
play.
okay, look, since y'all want to do all that, yes, I've been dancing and what?
Hold on, cousin hater. This the thing, Bill.
Here it is.
Now here it is, Bill. Here it is.
Maybe you're not good enough to be one of his
No,
girls
she is.
yet.
I don't need him. I can do it by myself. I can keep my 25%.
How much work are you
But she
doing
like
compared to work?
Julius.
She's shaking it every night, and you're making all the money.
Well, I got a couple of things that I do. You know?
What do you do?
I'm an entertainer.
Entertainer.
I do music. I throw concerts.
Pimp.
Anything you can think of in the
You do
entertainment
very
game.
well, I understand, right?
Oh, man. Hey, these $500 gators ain't cheap right here. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's just like, I really feel like you're pimping out my cousin, though.
How do you feel I'm pimping out your
Because
cousin?
you're getting 25%. You say you book her for shows. She's never home. She got a son. What? You don't care about that?
She taking care of yours. She's getting them bills
She
you
has
got.
So I want to go out and have fun. I want to live my life.
Don't you have fun?
Didn't you start this?
Okay, and what? Can't do
Julius,
because
do you
I was
sleep with
child.
your clients?
No.
Do you sleep with any of your clients?
No.
Probably.
Do you
It's all
sleep with
business.
this client?
No.
No.
Listen, I'm a businessman, Bill. This is what I do. I went to
have
school
a
for this.
man.
Economics, Bill. Listen here, Bill.
Man, I'm
I
just-
went to school for this. I own 3 businesses. And I deal with different clients. It's strictly business. See, when you go to mixing and finagling all the personals and all the personal stuff in there, you go to
No
create
good.
getting all that in there. We don't need all that. You know what I mean? We don't need all that because we don't need nothing. It's business. You don't want to do that. And the thing is, she might like me on the side. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. But the thing is, come on, look at the swag, Bill.
No.
Bill.
I'm
Bill.
good.
Come on, Bill. Look at that. Bill, you keep playing around. I'm
No,
gonna book you
quite
for a couple shows, all right?
All right, we're going to come back. All right, we're going to come back for more, but I tell you what. You're not a pimp.
No.
You're not
No.
a boyfriend.
A business.
No.
You're a manager.
I'm a
you
manager.
got a business relationship.
I'm a businessman. That's how I take care of my bills.
What can you say to her cuz to ease her mind a little bit?
Well, listen, cuz. Let's just be honest. I would like for you to just be transparent with your cousin and let her know you really want to dance and you interested in doing it. I mean, hell, look at her. You cute. You can make some money. I can get you
I
booked.
do. I don't need you,
But
though.
them look-
I can
them
do
look-
all this on my
Have
own,
you
but
ever
my-
before?
Yes.
Thank you. Keep it 1,000.
You making all this fuss with me about
It's not
him.
even that. It's not even that.
It's not that.
I want you
You
to be in
are
your
a
child life. I
hypocrite.
can't even do it
Like,
because
you
I'm
can't
always
tell
watching
me
your child.
nothing.
And
You
feel
can't
right.
tell me nothing.
Okay.
And the thing was,
can't tell
and
me
that's why I didn't want to
nothing.
deal with her because she wouldn't come to you about it. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to do business with you. Now it seems like I'm going behind your back and do this because I don't do my
Might you
crimes
take
like
her
that.
on if she really wants it?
What?
Maybe take 50%.
Man,
Take 50.
I ain't gonna take 50 because it's standard. 20, 25%,
20,
that's
25.
standard. So what I do, as long as she can do a butterfly on a handstand, and she can pop it for the profits, you know, do a little split, get all that like that. I'm good with that.
Wait a minute.
But
I'm
hold on.
good with
A
that.
lot more in store. Stay right there.
It can easily be manipulated and twisted that what I do maybe look a little pimpish. But it's business, you know, it's all business.
For your free tickets to see the Bill Cunningham Show live in New York City, go to BillCunninghamShow.com or call 888-888-710-8425 now. It's time for you to take control and give my guests some tough love. How would you resolve the issue? Is it time for Mercedes and Shaniqua to stop stripping and prostituting? Call me with your answer to 1-855-TELL-BILL. You hear what other viewers answered and receive some valuable offers. Take control and call
Proud of their sexy jobs, stripping,
What do you do when your boy gets older? What if he's 10, knows his mom's a stripper?
That's what mommy had to do. What you mean? Food ain't cheap.
prostituting,
I don't walk the streets.
You're lying.
Last
Like,
week,
guess what? We got a video. What are you doing on the streets there,
Exactly.
Mercedes?
She gets
You just got
paid.
busted.
and pimping.
I was a pimp.
What is he
I be
doing?
looking
What is
good.
he doing?
We
Are you
just trying to
paying you
manage
to
in
What is
this
he
life.
Julius, you're a pimp. You're a pimp,
No,
Julius.
listen.
He's a pimp.
I'm definitely
He's a
not a pimp.
He's a pimp.
Let him talk. Go ahead.
Pimping ain't easy.
Pimping ain't
That's
easy.
why I don't do it.
You don't. Today's about prostitutes, pimps, and strippers. Before we go to talkback, Julius, what do you think about Travion? They kind of. I mean, I like to see what you two.
What I think about, I mean, honestly, I respect the man. I can say he's supportive of his lady.
Very supportive.
He's not a pimp.
What is he?
He's a support staff. He's a support team.
Support staff. Supporter.
Exactly, because
But he gets the money. When she has sex, he gets some of the money. Some of the money. In fact, may get all the money.
They make money.
They make money.
They're a unit.
team.
They're a unit.
Us team.
They're a unit. It's a team.
I mean,
It's
that's
like
just my
the
opinion.
Mercedes team.
Exactly.
That's it.
She
600
needs to get on the
right
team.
there.
That's it.
She missing.
Right.
But this is, would you say this is a traditional pimp and this is a manager? Something like that?
Well, no, I wouldn't, because he's not out there saying, hey, I got this for you. You go over here, you do this. Pimps are a little more physical. They're a little more violent.
Let's do this. Time for talk back with Bill. Stand on up there.
Dina, If you don't agree with your cousin's lifestyle, why do you keep taking money from her?
Hey, who wouldn't take money? When you take it?
But you want to get in her life. I mean, you're credit, but you want to join it. You want to be part of team. You want to be Team Julius, right? In fact, she's asked you to join the team.
Exactly.
You gonna put me on the team?
What? It's
You
time
just
to
said you
ride,
didn't want to be on the team.
So it's cool. Long as they're with it. Long as they're with
Who's gonna watch your boy?
I'll get another babysitter.
Another babysitter. So you see yourself making some money, doing what you can, working with Team Julius.
No
and then
one
when
is
he
gonna
finds
make
some
the
younger
type of
honey,
money.
no.
I'm not worried about nobody
How
younger
good
than
is she
me.
compared to the other 10 or 15?
She's top notch.
Top notch.
It's not just all about just because she's beautiful, but she has the mind, the mentality for it as well. Because this is just a stepping stone for her.
All right, next question. Yes, ma'am.
Trayvon, if you love your girlfriend, then why would you let her sleep with other women?
Because for the simple fact, I love her. Simple fact, I love her because she presented this to me before I even met her. She told me everything to get down, how she was gonna present it, how she was gonna do it, and she gonna do it. After I leave her, she gonna probably have somebody, like she said, she gonna have somebody else that's gonna be there for her, that's gonna love her for what she do. So
See, traditionally the pimp gets the girl. Here, the girl gets the pimp. Right? You pick who you want to be with, right?
Not a pimp.
A lot more coming up. Stay right there. For your Phil Cunningham Show live at NewYorkCunninghamShow.com or call 888-710-8425 now. Do you work in the sex industry and your family hates it? We want to hear your story. Contact me at BillCunninghamShow.com. Call me at 1-855-YOU-ASK-BILL or text guest at 95902. Message and data rates may apply. Give us a call right now. Closed captioning. Today's guests have been begging their loved ones to stop their prostituting ways, but I'm not sure we've gotten through to all of them, in fact, any of them. Here to help is life coach Selena Gill. Selena Gill, how you doing?
Hi, Bill.
Let's go this way first with Travion and Mercedes. This is an untraditional relationship. He rejects the term pimp, but if I look in the dictionary, there's a picture of Travion. So, what do you see in this relationship, and what should Taisha do?
This is a very strange relationship because I almost don't know who the pimp is. Because we have a family member who's benefiting from what she's doing, and we have a boyfriend who's also benefiting from what she's doing. And neither one of them is walking the streets with her. It's almost like the pot calling the kettle black, green, pink, blue, all types of colors. When you benefit from what she does, tell her not to do it.
This is my lifestyle. This is what I do on a basis. When you're around me, you're always benefiting off of something.
But you...
Period.
Come on now.
The fact that you're benefiting from her lifestyle, you can't judge her lifestyle.
You don't complain when you're around me. My daughter, she's not even exposed to this, so really she doesn't even have to be spoken about right now. She's not even.
But your daughter is. It is important that we talk about your daughter.
It will be explained to her.
Because you are the #1 role model to your daughter. To your daughter, you are God, and what you do is you help her.
Yeah,
and what he's doing, if he can get a job, you can get a job and help support that family. And you can still get a job. There's nothing wrong with you getting a job and being a man of the house.
What's your job?
Taking her money is a job.
Because you're not out there with her. But even you're with her. But even you walking the street is a whole nother issue. Because you're giving someone else power and control of yourself. And you seem to have an excellent mind to do other things with your life. And also, expiration date. So when that date comes...
All right, Selena, let's turn to your left. We got a unique situation here with Julius, and I thought there was a possibility there might have been some extracurriculars involved, but everyone says she's a top-notch stripper, and that ends it right there. There's nothing in the back room, nothing, and Julius wouldn't put up with it. Julius is a good manager for what he has, but what's the expiration date for a 33-year-old stripper?
It's coming very soon.
And I know it is. That's why I'm preparing for it. I don't need no one to tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing. For 33, I look good, I perform well, and I'm making money doing it. So,
but at what point are you going to completely transition and stop? Because what happens with the money, it's always going to be good. You get used to that sum of money. It's hard to quit. But you have the design skills, the hairstyling skills. At some point, like you said, you're in control. You have to say, I'm not going to do this anymore. Just because it's hard doesn't mean you have to stop.
Hold on now.
Julius, will you let her go?
Hold on. Don't hold on, because if it's affecting your money, that's when you want to jump in.
What's my thing? She knows she can't do this forever. Nobody's not forcing her to do this forever. And honestly, for the last month or so, she's been focusing more on her other businesses.
And what have
her
you been
business
doing to help
ventures.
her focus on the other businesses?
Well,
what have you been doing? If you're a manager, you're supposed to help her manage into success instead of popping it in the pocket. She needs to change her business to make more profit.
What if she came to you tomorrow and said, Julius, I'm done stripping. You get to your real estate business. Would you try to talk her out of it?
It's my business.
I would not try to talk her out of it.
Making my clothes and get that where I want.
Would you let her leave without injury?
I give her a handshake and said we did great business together.
That's it.
Stop and say,
I'm a businessman.
When we continue, it's the bottom line. For more info, go to the website, Bill Cunningham. Want to take a peek behind the cameras? Then follow me on Twitter. Like me on Facebook. Circle me on Google+. Or follow me on Instagram, because you don't want to miss a minute of the backstage drama. It's unedited, unfiltered, and unbelievable. It's time for you to take control and give my guests some tough love. How would you resolve the issue? Is it time for Mercedes and Shaniqua to stop stripping and prostituting? Call me with your answer. Call me with your answer to 1-855-TELL-BILL. You hear what other viewers answered, and 5-TELL-BILL right now. The unfortunate truth is there are lots of people who sell their bodies, so here's the bottom line. You should treat your body like a VIP room. Only a select few should get access. The irony is that once you put a price on your body, your self-worth actually plummets. Treat yourself with respect that you deserve, and don't ever sell your body. Don't sell yourself, because you're worth so much more than that. I want to thank all my guests for coming in, and I'll see you the next time.
I think we accomplished something. She told her cousin, she told her cousin she wants to dance. Now I think we finna join the money team and we all finna settle our differences and get to the money. That's the only thing that really matters.
Well, I'm talking with the conflict resolution. She kind of like put a bug in my ear, so I'm still gonna dance for the time being, but I am gonna start focusing more, which I have been in the last month anyway, focusing more on my business with my designs and maybe getting some more inventory and some products out. Maybe that, because that's what I really enjoy doing, but